What's up, guys? It's your boy King Saji 13, and we're back from where we left off. We are on our rookie year first playoff game. Atlanta Hawks versus the Miami Heat. Now, before we get into this, I need to see if there's settings for the music volume. So, let's get right to it, I guess.
Can't believe the regular season's done. Some of those games I can barely remember, but we did it. We made the playoffs. And tonight, I make my postseason debut. I wasn't sure I'd be here as a rookie, but I can't wait to see what this team can do. Like KG said, anything's possible. So let's go chase that title.
Fellas, set the tone tonight. Leave it all on the line. All right, we playing for our fans, we playing for our city, we playing for pride. And most importantly, we're playing for each other. Remember that.
We are here live at the American Airlines Arena with the crowd going crazy. Welcome, everyone. The regular season is in the books. The battle for the East begins. Round one, game one. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke.
Here we go.
Taking a look at Miami. They have more than a realistic shot at it this series between the four.
Josh Richardson, 75 overall. He's pretty balanced. Excels at knocking down three. Okay. Okay. Oh, hi, yes.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, on the court right now for the Hawks, Millsap at power forward with Horford at the center. Freak is out there with Dennis Schroeder, and it's Cephalosha in at the small forward position.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
The Hawks trailing. Outside Millsap. We're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And there's the pass to Freak. Shoots from the line. Will not go. This is off the front iron. The Heat shooting a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes.
I need to dribble the ball.
Winslow kicks to Dragic. Stoudemire with the ball. Out defended by Freak. Stoudemire attacking. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Schroeder kicks to Horford. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter of the game. Kept alive. Millsap, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And the first one drops. Joe Johnson, he's checked in for Miami. Atlanta also making some changes here. Splitters checked in for Horford. And it's Teagan for Dennis Schroeder. The Heat with the lead. Rockets the pass to Johnson. And stolen by Cephalosha. They push it up 4-on-3. Here's Freak. Atlanta again missing.
And you really thought that was going to be a gimme, but unable to convert.
Yeah, and a little self-talk, angry self-talk for himself after that miss.
Stoudemire, the screen. Outside Dragic. Rocket 6. From beyond the arc, Winslow's shot is off.
And that's not the best of shot selection there. The defense definitely won that possession.
Yeah, I think in that case, you've got to go elsewhere with the ball. You just can't rise up over the top of him when he's on you.
And stolen by Richardson.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
I'm messing up my team already.
That's good from Richardson. And the Hawks making a change here. Scott's checked in. And Richardson drops them both. The Hawks trail by 3. Pass to Freak. Splitter with a screen on Richardson.
Come on, get that assist. Give me that assist.
Splitter, that's good. Splitter's got his first bucket of the night.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. There's the pick. Dragic dishes to Richardson. And he overshot that one, missing. Cephalosha kicks to T. Passes to Freak. Fires from deep. And that comes off the assist by Jeff T. Freak's got his first 3 points of the game. Dragic. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Hawks lead by 2. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. Recently, we sat down with Freak to discuss his NBA future as a free agent this offseason. You know, Clark, it sounds like he hasn't ruled out the possibility of exploring his options.
And I'd agree with you, Kevin, nor should he. I mean, free agency is a big...
No. 87. Dwayne Wade. Bruh.
In for Chris Bosh. And it's Richardson in for Goran Dragic. Then for the Hawks, Freak comes in for Kyle Korver. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for T. And so in the game for the Hawks, Freak, he's in at shooting guard. Kent Bazemore is out there with Scott. Then there's Horford. Bazemore passes to Freak. Blanketed by the D. Fights to the rim for the layup. Freak's got 5 now. The Heat trail by 6.
Clamp up. What's up?
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Johnson kicks to Dang, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Wizards gave them a bit of a boost. He ended with 10 points and flashed his range a few times in the process. He was just too much to handle as he came off the bench to turn in a great outing, guys. They hope it continues.
Thanks, Doris. He had a heck of an outing that night, GA.
Yeah, he really did, Kevin. I mean, a very professional performance. Played hard every single second he was on the court.
Guys, that's what we expect from him, and he rarely lets us down, and he certainly didn't let us down that night.
And that's going to increase the field goal percentage even more. They have a huge edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. I mean, they've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection has been superb.
Need some help?
1:15 left in the second quarter. Porter passes to Horford. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Horford's got the lead up to 9 now for the Hawks. For Miami, they've gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Stoudemire with a screen. And here is Johnson, looking for his first basket still in this one. Kicks to Richardson. Down low. The Heat need to get a shot off. Clock at 2. Another miss by Wade.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Scott with a screen on Richardson. And Al Horford again. And now an 11-point Hawks lead.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Wade pulls up on the wing. And the basket by Johnson. Johnson's got his first basket of the night.
D-Wade with an excellent pass there.
Yeah, the shot clock's off. This could be the last possession of the quarter.
I don't think there's any doubt about it. That's exactly what they should have in mind here. That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession.
And that one's good. Wade's got 5 points now this quarter.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Here's Schroeder. Good on the shot.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
And so that's the end of the first half. Hawks ahead, up by 11. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, I'm here with Eric Spoelstra. And, Coach, tell us what you want to see change in the second half.
Well, the most important thing is taking care of the ball. We have to get shots against this team. They do such a great job of taking care of the ball, possession game. We had, 3 or 4 sloppy ones, gave them some life.
Eric, thank you. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, Doris, much appreciated. And now for halftime. Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round 1 playoff matchup.
Horford really had a good quarter. He has 14 points and a decent little assist total for him, too.
No doubt they'd like to see that carry over to the rest of the team. Get good assist numbers all the way around.
The Heat trail by 11. The big men are Bosch and Whiteside. Dragic is joined in the backcourt by Wade. And it's Dang in at the 3 slot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. The Hawks have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Teague dishes to Freak. And stolen by Richardson. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. There's Winslow. And it's sent back by Horford.
Move it. Move it.
The Hawks trail by 3.
Got it. Ball inside.
Outside Teague, picked by Horford. To the middle, here's Splitter. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's on Chris Bosh. The Hawks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And that one falls for Splitter. And Miami making a change here. Johnson's checked in. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Scott's checked in. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Heat have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%. Winslow kicks to Stoudemire. Can't get it to go. Atlanta's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Freak with it. He has 7. Stolen by Winslow. And now Winslow pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Great D that time from Freak.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Teague the pass to Scott. He kicks to Freak. A shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. Freak's got 9.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Yeah, and that's important because this game may ultimately come down to which team controls the paint in crunch time.
The dish to Dragic. Gets an open look and hits. Dragic has got 7 points for the quarter.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Here's Scott. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
We've got 1:13 left in the third. Out to Stoudemire. Johnson against Teague. Johnson can't hit. The Hawks have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here. Miami's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Teague against Dragic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. But they'll get another chance. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trick to the line to shoot 2. For Miami, they have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7. That free throw, no good. Dwayne Wade's checked in for Richardson. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Paul Millsap's checked in for Mike Scott.
Look at it, 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 look at it. Wait. Look at it.
And the second free throw, good.
Oh my.
The Hawks trail by 3. T kicks to Freak. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the third. And that one's good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now Dragic, 12 points for him. Dishes it to Wade. Fades away. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Wade's got the lead back up to 3 now for Miami. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Heat lead by 3. Back after this from the American Airlines Arena. And we're back to the action here in this round 1 match. Different look for Miami. Stoudemire comes in for Luol Deng. And it's Johnson in for Dwayne Wade. And then for Atlanta, Freak comes in for Kyle Korver. And it's Teague for Dennis Schroeder. First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Luol Deng is checked in for Miami. Wade comes in for Johnson. On the court for Atlanta, Millsap at power forward with Horford at the center. Teague out there with Freak, and it's Bazemore at the 3. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Well, guys, I was able to listen in on what Eric Spoelstra was going over with his team in that last huddle. He said, no time to waste, fellas. We've got to pick it up right now if we're going to make a comeback and try to win this thing. Let's go all out. Back to you.
And they go to the intentional foul. Quit on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
Those foul shots put them that much more in the driver's seat.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the final quarter. On the wing, Johnson. Feeds it to Johnson. It's Richardson on the wing. Johnson outside. Again, the miss by Johnson. And so the Hawks take the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, Al, a very productive...
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Al Horford. Talk about lighting it up in the second quarter. My word, that was just huge. And the impact carried them through the entire game.
He was dead on from the field tonight, guys. I'd call his performance economical because there was no wasted opportunities.
And that will wrap up this round 1 broadcast of the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. For Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal, I'm Ernie Johnson, and we'll see you again as the NBA playoffs continue.
Yeah. Oh my god. Do you guys see the freaking message spamming up? They're like roasting each other, bro.
I know money isn't everything to you, Freak. I find it hard to say this, but I've grown to respect money. You're a man of conviction. But it's my responsibility to point out the consequences of that way of thinking. Now, for you, winning is everything, but winning isn't something you could do alone. It requires excellent, or at the very least, competent coaching, contributing teammates, and God willing, good health. And we all know that's not a guarantee. Now, the reality is you're not in control of any of those other factors. But if you, as the star player, fail to win and deliver a championship, you will be held responsible. You will be scapegoated, you will be villainized, and you will be punished accordingly. So when you say to me that as a free agent, all you care about is being in the best position to win, I understand what you mean. But again, that's not only up to you. Now, I'm going to call my guy at Apollo Jets. I'm going to get us a private plane for this tour. I promise you're going to love the free agency experience. Now, your relationship with Vic has unfortunately cost us in some of these negotiations. We had 10 teams interested. We now only have 3. But thankfully, you wised up when it came to Vic. Have you been in contact with Vic? Yo, Freak, look at me.
He still has one of my cars, Dom.
What did I tell you about the L word?
The L word? What is...
Loyalty. I don't know what kind of hold this Vic has over you, but it makes me scared. You're a free agent for the first time in your career, and the only person you need to be loyal to is you. You need to be an FOF. You need to be a friend of Freak. Let's forget about winning without appropriate compensation and loyalty that hasn't been earned and isn't deserved. This is a tough business, Freak. We need to be tougher. Come on.
CC?
Whew, Lord Jesus, I was about to blow a gasket. Okay, Freak. Now, there are very few options on the table, and I want you to explore them all before making your final decision. Whatever you decide, it needs to be an informed decision, not an emotional one. The larger the markets, the greater resources at your disposal, and exposure for you. But if you don't allocate these resources properly, then it's just a big spotlight on you as you lose.
Well, thank you kindly, big sis.
She's right, Freak.
Thanks.
Absolutely. Team Freak. That's what we're about.
Oh, whoa, I don't know if I like this.
What?
Dom and CC high-fiving like that?
I mean, yeah, why you got so certain I'm gonna lose?
Whoa. No one thinks you're going to lose.
You guys sure sound like it.
We just want you to select a franchise that has great coaching, super talent, exposure, but most importantly, a ton of cap space. If the team doesn't win and you're to blame, at least you won't be broke, capiche?
Capiche.
Also, you should make sure it's somewhere you want to raise a family, but no pressure.
You guys have made this decision so much easier.
What did Mom and Dad say?
You know what they said. I mean, but honestly, I'm torn. I've heard and listened to what you've all had to say. Don't take this the wrong way. There's just one person I haven't heard from, and that's Vic.
Oh, Lord, help us.
Yo, Vic, where you at? I've been trying to call you, man. Hit me back.
You know him. He's probably somewhere too loud to hear his phone.
I don't know. I think Vic's actually upset with me.
I think I made the right choice. Sorry I went quiet, guys. I was really thinking hard. I was like, do I want more money or more minutes? More minutes mean more playtime. That means more time to get the
My agent is Don Pagnotti, twin sister and manager, Cece. Lady,
thank you guys for all your support. I'd also like to thank all the fans, and all the people out there who consider themselves.
And I really want to play
FOF,
with the Cleveland
friends and
Cavaliers
free.
because they're a team
My
that
free
really
agency
wants
has
to
been nothing short
win.
of amazing.
If you play with a team that wants to
Frankly,
win,
it's been a
you're
dream come
good.
true. But like most dreams, the reality is very different from what I imagined. Though I wouldn't change a thing about this period and the time I spent in the NBA, I honestly say that nothing has been more gratifying and more difficult than choosing where to play next year. Sought the wise counsel of my loved ones. Nothing puts me at ease more than knowing that regardless of my decision, you guys will be there for me no matter what. Now, there are so many wonderful teams in the league, each field with stellar talent and all vying to be number one. For me, there's nothing more important than winning and surrounding myself with those who feel just as passionately about the game as I do and have an unrelenting desire to win a championship ring. That's what matters most to me. It is for this reason above all, I've decided to go to the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Good job. Good choice.
And I also decided I'm gonna try to do this year on pro.
Talent they have on that team, they won championship this year.
You think so?
All this
You know what that
time.
means?
Vic could have been here. Vic could have been here. Vic could have been here, man. I think it would have been better if Vic was here.
Yo, fool, where you been? I've been trying to call you.
Mr. Freak?
Yo, who's this?
This is Officer Vasquez with the 9th Precinct.
Officer Vasquez? What the big do now?
Mr. Freak, there's been an accident. Look, we're gonna need you to come down to the following address as soon as possible.
What kind of accident? Put Vic on the phone.
I can't do that, sir.
No, you're not hearing me. I want to talk to Vic.
Look, sir, we need you to come down as soon as you can.
No. Hey, listen. Put down the phone, and I don't want to hear it get picked up until Victor Van Leer's on the phone. Put Vic on the phone.
Mr. Freak, Mr. Van Leer was killed in a car accident.
What's going on? Give me the phone.
The car he was driving was registered to you. We were able to identify him from the flyers
Listen to me.
Freak,
I don't want to talk to you no more.
Freak, give me the phone. Hi, excuse me. Hi. Yes. This is Cece. This is Freak's manager. Who am I speaking with?
Hi. Yes. Look, we're gonna need somebody to come down and identify Mr. Van Leer. Eyewitnesses say that he was involved in a car chase. 2 cars were chasing him, and as the chase escalated, he eventually lost control and crashed. Look, I'm really sorry for your loss.
Hello. Outside of the deceased, is anybody else injured?
Vic died in a car accident. What? They said he was in a car chase.
Yo.
Freak, I'm sorry.
Yo. Vic died, bruh. Yo. I guess he did end up like Izzy. Dang. Dang. That's crazy.
Yep, right here in the dome.
I was all about living the dream.
Yeah.
And knowing to be some nightmares.
As Daddy always says, all that glitters ain't gold.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss my brother Vic, though.
Deep down, he was a good person at heart, but he was never quite right. Something's always off. Even when we were little growing up.
No, I know, but I loved him anyway. I knew he was trying to take advantage of our friendship, but I didn't care. We were boys, ride or die.
Ride or die.
Just hope Vic finally found peace in death that he never found in life.
And may he rest in power. When you really sit down and think about it, life is like the blink of an eye. And that's for sure. He's been a third sleeping in bed, third trying to figure this thing called life out. Yo, by the time we think you got it all figured out, you only got a third of your life left.
Yeah, life's a trip.
Say that again.
Life's a trip.
10 times 10.
Honey. Hey, yo, shout out to my man Vic.
Shout out to Vic. Who won us by?
All right.
Yeah, I'm about to wake up the project like I used to.
Better
Remember?
not. I mean, you better not. Ain't kids no more.
Cece?
Hey!
Why are you sneaking up on us?
Hey, we thought you two left town yesterday after the funeral.
We decided to stay one more day.
Oh, I'm so glad you did. I wish we had known you were coming. We would have made you something too.
Yeah.
Okay.
What y'all doing?
Hey, Chad,
Yeah, talking about yesterday's service.
how you holding up?
You know what? I'm okay, Pops. But you know what? We love you two so much. And it's only now that I'm realizing how much you two sacrificed for Cece and myself. Hey, you know, Vic didn't really get to know his father growing up. We were lucky to grow up in a household with two loving parents. And you know what's sad to say? People thought we had a highly unusual home in the project.
Yeah, folks always talk about the negative effects of boys with no father in the home, but it affects girls too. And it's helped me in my relationships with men in my life.
What man?
Anywho, I know that all men are not dogs because I had a great father in you, Daddy.
I was there too. He didn't do it alone now.
Yes, Mama, of course. It goes without saying.
Thank you, daughter. I did what my father did, and his father before that. A man, a real man, will always be involved in his children's lives. I love your mother. We had our ups and downs, but I love her more than life itself. You two are a direct result of that true love.
You know that.
Switching subjects. I know the both of you like I know the back of my hand. You said you were leaving after the service. Why are you here out of the blue?
Yeah, what's up?
Why gotta be all that?
Yeah, we can't stop by and show our love and appreciation for our loving parents. I'm highly offended.
I am appalled.
What's happening?
Yeah, come clean.
Okay. Me and Cece just want to give you a little present.
A small token, a small repayment for everything you've done.
Yeah, all the sacrifices you've made.
And we want nothing in return but your love. And grandchildren.
But get married first.
Save your money.
But Daddy, we really just
But Daddy, nothing. You heard your father.
Well, maybe one day.
Maybe. But one day is not today.
Nope.
Okay. Well, for real, we do have an actual flight to catch tonight.
For real this time?
Yes. For real this time.
Well,
It's good to see you.
Yes.
Love you
You're
so
gonna call
Safe
us when
flight.
you get there, okay?
as soon as you land.
Okay, Mama.
Yeah, you're gonna
Okay,
call
Mama.
us as soon as you get back.
Right, as soon as you land.
All right, promise.
Take care of your brother.
Of course, always.
I got this.
Hey, did you forget something?
No, can you do me a favor and head to the sofa?
The sofa. What's at the sofa?
Just look behind the cushion.
Behind the cushion. Pete, come here.
What do they want now?
What's in the envelope?
Just look inside, Mama.
Pete, you open. Frequency, what's this?
Does it look like it opens doors?
Keys to our house.
Uh-huh.
A new home?
Uh-huh.
Son, I done told you and your sister a million times. Me and your mother are very comfortable right
Yes,
where we
he's
are.
absolutely.
This is Harlem, USA. Project or no project. This is our party. This is the home we made for you to raise you up right in. We're not moving like everybody else. Tell us.
Frequency, we both appreciate it very much. I mean, we're very grateful.
Okay,
honey.
look. There's something else in the envelope.
He says look inside the envelope.
What?
Look inside.
Montego Bay, Jamaica. Baby, pack your bag.
We are living the dream. Oh,
Thank y'all. Love you.
All right, love you guys.
love you.
Dear Freak, by the time you read this letter, I'll be long gone. Wrote this letter because it's the only way I think my voice will ever be heard. This piece of yellow paper is the only way I'll ever get any of you to stop, listen, really get to know me, Victor Van Leer. My childhood was turbulent. But even in the most unsettling times, there was a break in the tide. Father was the rocky water. My mom's was the gentle sun. Pops did a lot of foolish stuff, but when he wasn't trashed, he was actually taking the time to be a father, he'd say, Vic, you got one life, a fragile life. God can take this life whenever he sees fit. So live, and live plentifully. Each day God gives, live it in abundance. My pops was a smart dude. Most dangerous kind. Educated and street smart. And this apple didn't fall too far from the tree. My mom, yo, she was an angel. No matter how heavy the hand, she would do anything. And by chance, when I was casted into that darkness, she was the voice I followed back to the light. I was so young. Too young. My decaying flesh carries the scars and memories that won't fade. She's the reason I'm as loving as I was. She taught me to look at others as human beings and not objects. Now, where there's pain, a simple kiss, hug, or I love you could disperse that rainy day. That's why I'll never understand. Why? Why? Why she of all people was taken from me. The only one good thing I ever had in my life. And that was my mother. You ever feel lonely? Well, I didn't have any siblings. No one would claim me as their own. It is the first time in my life I questioned the point of living at all. If it wasn't for your family taking me in, I swear I was going to open my wrist or jump in front of the A train. But I found love. And I found it through my new family. Mr. P, man, he was the complete opposite of who my dad was. He was foreign to me. He was a good, honorable man, and to be honest, he intimidated me. I didn't believe I could ever be the man he tried teaching me to be. Miss Martha, damn. Real talk, I was in love with that woman. Frick, if you're reading this right now, I'm sorry. I never met one hottie that came close to her. Mr. Peter's a lucky dude. But unlike my dad, he could recognize the angel in his presence. Aside from my own mom, she's the only other person I truly think understood me. I just wanted to be loved, yo. I just wanted to belong. CC, man, I've seen her make the hardest dudes break at the wrist. I've seen her turn coal into diamonds and then back into coal again, just by doing this intense stare she do. CC is no joke. I love her, though. We used to be close. And again, I'm sorry, freak, but when your sister get all mad and on one, damn, I just... Whew. CC, I love you more than you will ever know. I hope in my time past you can finally forgive me. Yvette is beautiful. A woman about success, work ethic, and never settling for less. Which, that's why I didn't stand a chance. Freak was king, and me, a big, fat zero. She was cool, though. Chill. And where she wasn't being all uptight, that girl was mad funny. I could see why you fell in love with her. She could make any man better. She was exactly what I wanted, and definitely what you needed. Frequency vibrations. My boy. My blood. I'm sorry I couldn't be as great as you. I'm sorry I was your weight and not your pedestal. I wanted to be a lot of things. I thought I was the next prodigy. Then you hit that court, and I knew. It was it. It was you, freak. It was you. I didn't have much of a life. At least not one I could be proud of. I never said this to you, but I wanted to be you. All I wanted was a taste. Just a little taste of everything I never had. Can you blame me? Like my dad said, life is short, and I just wanted to live it abundantly. I know it hurts, but your life would be better without me. There's nothing holding you down anymore, freak. I believe in you. And I always look out for you from above, B. Hey, bring that Jesus piece back for your boy, though, you know. That shuttle's working. I love you, freak. At least I did something right. At the end, I felt as though I had no place here anymore. I never felt as though I belonged. Maybe my greatness is in the heaven. Or maybe, just maybe, my greatness is you, freak. I just hope you and the fam remember me as I remembered my mom. Look at people like human beings, not objects. Because if you wait, it's often too late. So just say you love them now, man. Be the voice they can follow out of darkness. Be to them what my mother was to me. An angel. Your boy, resting in power. Vic.
That was sentimental as crap, yo. I actually felt I was about to cry for a little bit. Sight! I ain't about to cry. What you think this is? I am solid.
Just showing love to everybody out there. That's an FOF.
Hello, world. It's your boy Wade Wilson, a.k.a. Big Van Leah, Basquiat, from FOF, Friend of Freak. Hey, I was born in Oakland, raised in Richmond, represent all day. Love y'all.
What's up, world? My name is Michelle Mitchenor. I play Cece. I'm representing Jersey. Shout out to my people on the shore and in the city. I'm now residing in LA, living the dream.
What's up, family? This is Gina Breedlove from Fort Greene, representing the Republic of Brooklyn, New York. I play Miss Martha. I wish you all so much love and peace.
What's up, everybody? My name is Arthur Richardson. I play Mr. Pete. I'm a GI soldier. That's Gary, Indiana, for those that don't know. And remember, it's not just a game.
What's up, y'all? My name is Anya Engel Adams, a.k.a. Yvette Ming Ching, and I'm originally from upstate New York by way of South Florida, representing for all the independent ladies. And just let them know we got our own, boo. Mwah.
Al Palagonia, born in Brooklyn, New York, raised in Queens, New York, reprising the role of super sports agent Dom Pagnotti. That's right, the man, the myth, the legend, the king, #1, the best. You see this watch? That's diamonds and platinum. Gold, forget about it. Silver, forget about it. That's like speed and power, and that's what I have. I'm the best, and I will represent you. Freaking and vibing, freaking and vibing, freaking and vibing. Go 2K16, yeah, boy!
Yo, hear me clearly and hear me good. I am Paul Guringelli from Petaluma, California, also known as P-Town, home of the Butter and Egg Parade and Mocap Madness. And I play the team owner.
Hello, my name is Spike Lee. I hope you enjoyed our NBA 2K16 feature film, Living the Dream. Dolly, a little faster, a little faster. You know I'm on the dolly. This is my signature shot. We had a great, great time doing this. And as I said before, I've never done this before. It was a very, 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 very great learning experience for me. Work with a great group of people in front of and behind the camera. And you know what? I want you to see everybody work on this film. So crew, come on in. Keep going. Keep going. All right. Freaking and vibing. Freaking and vibing. Cut.
Well, guys, I guess that's technically the end of Living the Dream gameplay. It's only the Living the Dream gameplay. Like, we still got My Career Mode, we still got more games to play, more seasons, more stuff like that, and there's a lot more stuff we didn't even unlock yet. So that was pretty much the prologue. That was just a warm-up.
Welcome to your second NBA season. Now that your career is progressed,
I'm done.